My girl just got me a PS5, I'm so lucky to have her. When you plug your phone in but the battery percentage still goes down. Men invented online gaming as an excuse to talk on the phone all night with other men. Yeah, and we invented arm wrestling to hold hands and stare into each other's eyes. When you're playing story mode. When you're playing online games. Dudes and their ban appeal. Their chat logs. Yeah, I just combined vertical and horizontal stripes. I honestly thought those were your legs. You know Batman, I have a condition. Nora Fries, beloved wife, you life above freezing temperatures. Yes, that, but also it is the urge to crack open a cold one. Market, sports nutrition store. Tip: if you think somebody is giving you a fake number, read it back to them incorrectly. See if they correct you. Tip: if you're a man and you think a woman has given you a fake number, leave her the F alone. 911, what's your emergency? Hun. Asked Santa for a scooter but all he gave me was this Zia. Can I take it back? Which room are you guys choosing? Room 1. Room 2. Depends, am I fighting these dudes, effing these dudes, having a nice chat with these dudes? What are some things in the Sims universe that makes no sense? Nobody asks questions when you start accumulating at the same time that Sims start to go missing. I wish this applied to real life as well. I'm no longer trying to sell myself with my breasts. Don't sell what you don't have, that's fraud. My girlfriend does nothing during 20 minutes of X, also her afterwards. If we all just switched to cursive and stick shift cars, we could cripple an entire generation. I love how you all talk shit about a generation you raised like it's their fault and not yours. He looks like someone molded him from clay then accidentally dropped it on the floor. Say I or you're gay. You're gay. Davi Amaral removed you. Here's a little lesson in trickery. I'm 6 feet tall. No, it hurts my fragile ego to date a girl this tall. I'm 6 feet tall, mommy. Artists, when they realize they doomed themselves into a life of constant struggle just cause they grabbed a crayon as a toddler. Actually, I doomed myself by coming to this world. When your crush accidentally touches your leg, white has been ejected. Took a pic of my girl today. If Mona Lisa don't get back in. Me, listening to my mom completely me just to get a laugh from her miserable 50-year-old friends. Is that real? Yes, it's Brazil. Why is a 19-year-old climate activist famous? LMAO. You quite literally play video games for a living. Waitress, how do you like your steak, man? Same way I like my ex. Waitress, that's very inappropriate, please leave the premises. People are confused about the gentleman's intended order, so let me clarify. As a man of culture, he clearly expects his steak to be prepared well done, which is how mother describes his performance. I too have lost a kingdom. Join me, let us begin anew. Wanted Exa. Greeks just gave us this horse. Effing losers. Just realized I went to military school with Miyaka. She went from dots to dots. That's crazy. GMT Master 2. I figured out what the hole in my sleeve is for. I think your Rolex is uncircumcised. Top comment decides my first year. Your mom. Things that you should never say near US Genshin players. 1. Genshin is bad. 2. Your waifu isn't real. That guy is 4 of the 3 fattest guys I have ever seen. Can I have $10,000 please, Mr. Top G? Less than 0.00001% of your richness. That is your whole life in a nutshell, begging the government and other people for handouts. I will not make ice cream with my milk. When you find out that the die you just to his bed. While everything is shut down, pave the effing roads. We need people to pave them though. Just use asphalt instead. Normalize asking white people where they're really from. If there's one thing white people really hate, it's explaining in detail where their grandparents are from. I learned that you don't need to wait 24 hours to report a missing person, but if you would, it would really help me out a lot. You look like that buffalo in that last picture. You look like a single mom who made poor life decisions. We do this not because it is easy, but because we thought it would be easy. When there's an active at Walmart and the Among Us plushie is left unguarded. This is what happens when you don't recycle your pizza boxes. Look at me, I'm the alpha now. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up early and work out. I don't know what this is, but I can just stamp it right. White woman says she was pulled over in rural Michigan 5 times in 1 year and never given a ticket because cops mistook her black poodle for an African American man. This woman charges $480 an hour to help Gen Z and millennial workers overcome their fear of talking on the phone. Me, the shoot I just hired across the street. Me fake sleeping in the car so I can get carried inside. Uber driver. Farmer living in Uganda with 12 wives, 102 children and 568 grandchildren finally decides to stop growing his family. Your next doesn't even exist, it's just 2 girls helping each other embait. Women go through so much in life, the least you could do is be 5 feet 9 inches. Very cool. And men go through so much to the least women can do is be under 140 pounds. New year, new me. This next song is called That's Not Mayo on Mummy's Bed. I don't even like superheroes, I just like seeing diversity on the big screen. I went to Harlem to see Spider-Verse a second time. I sat in the front row and rather than watch the film I turned around, watched a young black boy. I watched his laughs and smiles. It was everything. How you see yourself versus how you really look like. And suddenly I'm no longer allowed to participate in the Secret Santa program. I have truly conquered the world. Conquer your hairline next. Susan Kare, the Apple artist who designed many of the fonts, icons and images for Apple, Next, Microsoft and IBM. She looks like if Pete Davidson took Ogen. Me, breaks enemy's neck to save ammo. Everybody else at the laser tag. You are poor. You are unimportant. Men do not fear you. Your woman disagrees with you. Your lives are she. If I was forced to endure a year of your life, it would be the worst level of depression imaginable. I'm poor, but I work with special needs students who love me and live a fulfilling life. I don't need anyone to fear me. I'm content being appreciated. I'm spending Christmas with the woman I love and our 3 gorgeous daughters. We don't agree on everything and that's okay. Switzerland. iPod will be available in 2023. Japan. iPod available October 25, 1944. Some of you are subscribed to some wild services. Use Rocket Money to cancel any subscriptions with just a tap to clean up your finances in the new year. Yo, they looking for you outside, I bit a kid.